retrospective testing, meaning quarterly hypothetical derivative. Basically, that means what happens is every quarter, then you're supposed to go back and prove why this particular hedge has been effective. So how do you do it? Basically, you say, okay, I have a loan. So a loan is on one side and I have a swap on the other side. Now, every quarter, I have to mark to market the value of the swap and then compare it with the change in the loan fair value. Obviously, it's not going to work because swap mark to market is changing because of not just the spot. It is also changing because of LIBOR, because of MIFOR and so on. Whereas the loan mark to market is changing only because of spot. So that's not going to work. The standard says is what would be based on the hedge strategy you have adopted, what is the perfect hedge for the underlying item. So for example, your intent is to hedge all the risks of the loan. So you are going for a currency swap. Because you're going for a currency swap, what will be the perfect hedge for a loan? A currency swap, which has every aspect of it matching the loan documentation, meaning the frequency of payment, the dates, the calendar, the notional, amortizations, everything perfectly matching the loan. If I had a swap like that, will be my comparison point to the actual deal that I have done in the market. If both are exactly same, then you can say that it's perfectly matching and therefore the 100%. So this particular swap that I have replaced the loan with is a hypothetical derivative. Similarly, for an export payable, the hypothetical derivative will be a forward contract maturing on that day and so on. So the hypothetical derivative is created and matched with the actual swap that you have done or actual derivative that you have done. And the effectiveness is then measured as a ratio of how much is the change in fair value of the hypothetical derivative and the change in fair value of the actual swap that you have done. This is the process of retrospective testing, which you're supposed to do every quarter. Now, retrospective testing has, this is important, this is very important point here, is that previous to Ind AS, in the Ind Gap era,